welcome to the show, first of all.
Well, thank you for having us. We're very excited to be here this morning.
You know, we've been talking about this for a couple of weeks now, how we got LASIK done. And, you know, a lot of people, how was it? How was it? Because, you know,
my God, they flood us with questions.
Because people think worst case scenario right away.
Yeah.
And, you know, we were trying to explain that, look, no, we went on a Saturday and we were back to work on a Monday. It was that quick and that instantaneous. But people always go, oh, I've heard nothing but horror stories. I don't have any horror stories to give you on this whatsoever.
No.
Yeah, so.
And you were legally blind.
I was legally blind. I did find that out yesterday to get that done. But, you know, we tell them that you guys all the time are great for when it comes to easing that when you go in there. It's such a simple process, and you guys have some of the best equipment. So.
Yeah, we've been fortunate. We've had very good results over the years. We've performed thousands of LASIK. We do only all laser LASIK, and we do have some of the best technology in the world. We only perform custom high-definition treatments. We're very careful about who we treat. With that being said, we're also very careful with how we perform our treatments. We've never had an effect where a patient's lost vision with thousands of treatments performed. So we've had a lot of success with LASIK, and we're just very excited to be here. We're very excited to be able to participate in improving both of your vision, and it's just a humbling experience to be able to help patients and to improve their quality of life.
See, I like how they said laser, because I found out something
Yes.
that I wasn't aware of, is that there's other types of, you know, operations not using laser.
Like using a blade or something.
Like using a blade.
Found that out yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the centers are still using microkeratomes or blades.
Nah, I'm good.
To create the flap, but we're exclusively using lasers now to create the flap.
We don't even keep blades in our operating rooms anymore, so everything's done with lasers. One laser to create the flap, like Howard was mentioning, and a second laser to do the treatment. So there's no blades used at all anymore.
And, you know, immediately, I'm the person that doesn't, like, sleep the entire week leading up to it. You worry about it the entire time.
You're a mess, man.
But I did go first when I got it done. And it was just completely painless. Completely painless.
Yeah, it's everything that, you know, one of the best things for us to be able to do is to go on. We're on Facebook Live now. Justin's walking around 98.7 Amp Radio. One of the best things is to be able to go on the radio to tell people that have had it in the back of their head, maybe I should try it out. Maybe I should go in, sit for a consultation, and see if it works for me. Because I am fully convinced the second someone walks through your guys' door, they meet the staff, they sit with you guys, that they're going to fully commit to doing LASIK finally, and like I like to say, seeing life again for the first time, because I had astigmatism. I wasn't blind like you,
yes,
but it was annoying to have to wear my glasses, and the last couple of years more and more, you know, going to the movies or watching a game or just doing little things. It just got to the point of, like, this is just very annoying and inconvenient. You know?
And I said this all the time, that this is probably the best decision that I have ever made to do something and get this done. Because without my contacts or glasses, I mean, do you remember what it was yesterday? How bad it actually was?
Yeah, your vision was count fingers without correction prior to the surgery, and yesterday was better than 2020. So we're really happy to have been able to help you.
And as a side note, I was thrilled that Rat went first. I'm not sure if Rat had gone second, that it would have gotten done. So yeah, he was a bit of a nervous Nelly coming in, but
and I filmed the video.
Puff was great. I mean, he was great. He came in and we could have thrown anything at him, and he was great.
Pretty much.
I think the Valium had a little bit longer to take hold with Puff than it did with Rat.
When I got up and left, I think you were. I was hugging a lot of people, so.
Yes. Yes, you are.
But your hand's shakier than mine, so I'm glad I was the one filming. Now, can I ask you guys a question? When someone comes in, the most obvious question, because it's someone's eyes, is how do you get over that it's your eye thing? Like, people go, does it hurt? And for me and you to go on the radio every day, I just want you guys to at least say when there's a patient sitting there, like, what do you tell a patient? Because they ask the same things to you guys that they ask us. Does it hurt? And will I feel it?
Yeah. I mean, what we tell people typically is that we've been doing this for almost 20 years now. and we're using all lasers. There's no blades involved. It is a painless procedure with the exception of feeling some eye drops on the eye, seeing some bright lights, and then we do put a tiny instrument in just to keep the eyelids gently apart while we're doing the procedure. But for the most part, it is a painless procedure. Most patients are seeing very well 4 to 5 hours right after the procedure and going back to work the next day.
We do typically tell patients they'll feel a little bit of pressure during the procedure, but for about a 90-second duration for each eye. But beyond that, it really, like Howard had mentioned, it really is a painless procedure. Following the procedure, a little bit of scratchiness for the first 5 to 6 hours, and then beyond that, usually they're good to go, back to work by the next day, seeing great and doing very well.
Look, we drove to the follow-up the next day. We drove ourselves there to the follow-up the next day. So the number is 844-LASIK-Plus or LASIKplus.com if you want to schedule a consultation. Warren and Northville is where you guys have your offices. So Warren and Northville, thank you guys so much for helping us out here, changing our lives.
Thank you for having us on the air. Very excited to be here.
One thing that I'm going to try to prove to everybody this year is that fear is fake and there's nothing to it. So fear is the thing that's holding you back. Get over it and move on.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Sitting eyes wide